बांसुरी की धुन, माखन का मिठास, कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी का उत्साह। आज हम हेलो नहीं बोलने वाले, आज हम बोलने वाले हैं हरे कृष्णा। वेलकम टू आवर पॉडकास्ट चैनल, क्योंकि आज हमारे साथ हैं गौर श्यामदास जी। हरे कृष्णा मूवमेंट के मेंबर हैं। तो आज सुनते हैं जन्माष्टमी की कहानी उनकी जुबानी। सो कैसे सर? हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्ण।
वेलकम टू आवर पॉडकास्ट चैनल।
थैंक यू सो मच।
सर, मैं जानना चाहूँगा सर, ये हरे कृष्णा मूवमेंट एग्जैक्टली है क्या?
हरे कृष्णा मूवमेंट, जैसे कि इसके नाम में एक मूवमेंट इन द सेंस इट इज़ अ आंदोलन, जो कि बेसिकली श्रीला प्रभुपाद ने 1966 में यूएस लॉस एंजलिस में स्टार्ट किया, जिसका मेन पर्पज़ ये है टू स्प्रेड कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड। सो द पर्पज़ ऑफ हरे कृष्णा मूवमेंट इज़ टू स्प्रेड द नॉलेज ऑफ भगवद गीता in a very practical scientific way. That is one of the very special thing about the Hare Krishna movement, that our Acharya Srila Prabhupada, he has presented the teachings of Bhagavad Gita and the spirituality not as a sentiment,
Okay.
but as a science. Science means which is equally applicable for all category of people, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, nation. So basically it introduces to all people about the spirituality teachings of Bhagavad Gita and teach people to know who is the God, what is our relationship with the Lord, how to develop love with the Lord, and how to connect with the Lord.
ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल। बट सर, आपने जैसे बोला इसका ओरिजिनल लॉस एंजलिस में हुआ था। आज के डेट में इंडिया बीइंग द जन्मभूमि ऑफ कृष्णा, डोंट यू थिंक कभी ये सुन के ऑड लगता है कि इसका मूवमेंट चालू हुआ फ्रॉम अ कल्चर, फ्रॉम वेस्टर्न कल्चर?
इसके पीछे भी एक रीज़न है,
ओके।
that our Acharya Srila Prabhupada, he wanted to start everything here only in India, and he tried more than 30 years.
ओके।
So in those days there was a British rule, so all the Indians, they were all fascinated by British things. So he tried to preach, convince Indians to take up, to help him to start this movement, but there was no very much good response.
ठीक है।
So Prabhupada, what he thought, that anyway people are accepting, welcoming, foreign things. So let me bring this Krishna consciousness from the foreign.
ओके ओके।
So he, at the age of 70,
स्ट्रैटेजी।
so he's at the age of 70, he single-handedly crossed the ocean in a cargo ship.
ओके।
38 days journey for just Indian Swami, 70-year-old, first time he's on the
ट्रैवलिंग
voyage,
आउट ऑफ। ओके।
on the voyage in that cargo ship, and he somehow, with great struggle, he reached and struggled there for around more than 1 hour, 1 year, and he started this movement in just one storefront. एक दुकान का एक फ्रंट पोर्शन उनको अवेलेबल हुआ. So there he registered the society, and he started his movement, and he spread like a wildfire. In 11 years, 1966 to 1977, Prabhupada traveled this entire globe for 14 times.
In 11 years?
11 years.
Wow.
And in this 11 years, he established 108 temples outside India.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And another striking factor is more than 10,000 foreigners, they have taken up this Krishna consciousness, fully dedicated their life, and they're preaching Krishna consciousness across the world.
Oh my God. These facts have been like real crazy. Matlab, I have never heard something so big, that too at 77. 66 to 77. Wow. Very nice.
Very revolutionary. Srila
Yeah.
Prabhupada, he was a very revolutionary personality, and he received a lot of appreciation from big personalities. And to spread our Sanatan culture,
Okay.
he has the major contribution.
Okay. So what is like पूरा ये जो जन्माष्टमी के चारों तरफ चीज़ें रिवॉल्व होती है, क्योंकि since it's all about कृष्ण जी and जन्माष्टमी is all about born of the जन्म of कृष्णा जी,
Lord Krishna.
या लॉर्ड कृष्णा। तो उसमें सर उसके पीछे का पूरा बैक स्टोरी क्या है? हाउ डज इट लिंक्स द परफेक्ट वे?
See, if you read our Shastra, if you read Srimad Bhagavatam, if you read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, so there it says that Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. In the Bhagavatam, it is said that Lord Krishna is the supreme, topmost person. And if you read Bhagavad Gita, and in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord personally says that Mattah Parataram Nanyat, there is no one superior to me.
Okay.
So you can just imagine the greatest personality of the entire creation. Entire creation means it includes universe.
Yeah.
And our Shastra says there is not only one universe, there are millions of universe. Just like universes are like in a bag of mustard seed, each universe is like a one mustard seed. So you can just imagine how much mustard universes are there, and this is only a small part. And apart from that, there is also a spiritual world.
Okay.
In a normal language, we called it as a Vaikunt or heaven in local language. So altogether, he is the master.
Okay.
He is the prime person.
Okay.
So just imagine if Narendra Modi comes to Raipur, how big that event is.
Obviously.
So just imagine the creator of the universe is coming.
I understood. The connection, it was very nice. It was very nice. Okay.
So the biggest personality of the entire creation, his appearance day. Of course, it must be a biggest.
Okay.
It must be a grand.
Definitely.
It must be full of, celebration.
Okay.
So that is Janmashtami.
Nice. Nice. तो सर मुझे ये बताइए आप इस मूवमेंट से कब से जुड़े हुए हैं?
In my engineering days, जब मैंने अपने engineering के लिए 2015 I took it admission, and in my first year only, कुछ devotees हमारे college आते हैं, they have introduced about some kind of programs which happens in the temple especially for youngsters. So in those days, we are new to the place, so we don't have any kind of engagement. हमारे पास कुछ था नहीं, we don't know anything. So we want something. So one day a call came. So if you are free, kindly come for the session. So me along with one of my friend, we went there. हमने गए वहाँ पे and we attended the session. It was very nice. There was a presentation very systematically, very logically. Everything is explained. It has given a nice impression.
ठीक है.
It's not like some kind of a Bhagavad Katha. It is just like proper explanation.
Okay.
There is nothing like sentiment, just to accept, just to believe. No, for everything they are giving proper logic, proper
There are no guns. There is no डर. डर का दुकान नहीं था.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So it convinced me. It gave me a very nice feeling that these things are good. Sounds good. I like it. And one more great thing is that after the session in the temple, there is one feast, love feast.
अच्छा.
We call it as a love feast. Means it is a prasadam, full meal prasadam, which has a lot of items, very special items. So in those days, in our college days, we are as usual, generally PG में रहते हैं सब. हम भी PG में रहते थे. और I am not from very much high class family, lower middle class family. So my parents, they have given me PG, but they said that you no need to keep a tiffin.
अच्छा.
So take dry rations from the home.
Okay.
Purchase fresh vegetables from market, cook, eat, and study.
Okay. Okay.
So when we started going to the temple, what happens there is, first thing is that we are getting very nice information, knowledge. And after that, there is a full meal, love feast. So that is one of the very big attracting factor.
Okay.
So whenever the call comes, in single call, okay, we are coming.
खाना ने ललचा दिया.
Prasadam.
प्रसाद. Okay.
This is the way how Lord attracts. Okay. Many people are there, who attracts by kirtan, just like you have said.
Correct.
Some time before.
Yeah.
And for people like who are very fascinated about food, so our temple are filled with lot of varieties of food. All kind of things are there. Okay. Which you get outside in Chowpatty. Everything is available in the temple.
Okay. Okay.
And the philosophy, crystal clear, to the point philosophy.
Okay.
So this is how my journey started, and through means my whole college life, I attended those sessions and I started practice whatever guidance I am getting from there, and I started liking. Then like this is how it started, and I completed my graduation, and by God's grace, I was nicely placed in one company, worked there for some time. Then I feel like let me distribute what I have got.
Okay. Okay.
Generally, people they are living almost similar kind of lifestyle. क्या करना है? पढ़ाई करना है, job करना है, get married, manage your family, no satisfaction. To be very honest.
Correct.
To be very honest. So I thought, let me try something different.
ठीक है.
Anyway, you have to do something.
Okay.
And also, I'm not sitting idle. I'm also working more than a normal person.
अच्छा.
Our schedule is like morning 4 to night 10.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I chose, let me try something different. I know that I am not that much qualified, not that much capable. So I thought, let me give it a try.
ठीक है.
As much as possible, how much I can do. So I joined as a full-time devotee.
Okay, so like you are the first one in your home या इससे पहले और कोई भी थे?
No. My family, my mother is little bit spiritually oriented.
Okay.
But my father is not very much interested.
Okay.
And my brother is also not very much interested.
What was their reaction when you decided to get involved fully?
As usual, none of our parents, they thought of after studying so much, after getting a good job, my son will become a Babaji.
Ah. Okay.
So of course there was a big opposition.
Okay.
In the initial days.
So how did you convince them?
But somehow, by God's grace, I tried to convince, and they also started coming, understanding the things, understanding the movement, the organization, what we are doing, how we are doing, how everything is going on. So gradually they accepted, and they are also now practicing very much.
Nice.
And they also, every time they used to come. Meanwhile, whenever they get time, they come to visit me. I also visit whenever I get time, once in a year, twice in a year.
Okay. There was this story. एक इंसान को कहा गया कि आप 3 लोग हैं एंड ये पीस है, इंसान का सुकून है.
Okay.
इसको कहीं जाके छुपा दो ताकि लोग इसके लिए मेहनत करेंगे. द फर्स्ट गाय से इसको जाके हम मून में छुपा देते हैं.
ठीक है.
तो उस बंदे ने रिप्लाई किया, यहाँ के लोग बड़े खतरनाक है, वो क्या करेंगे, वो स्पेसशिप बनाएंगे और वो चल देंगे ढूंढने के लिए. दूसरे ने किसी चीज़ का और एग्जाम्पल दिया कि इसको ना बहुत दूर कहीं छोड़ाते हैं. तो उसने बोला भाई लोगों के पास गाड़ी है, वो चल देंगे वहाँ पे. तीसरे ने बहुत स्मार्टली कहा कि इसको आप इंसान के अंदर डाल दो. इंसान के अंदर डाल दो, वो ढूंढता रह जाएगा.
ओके.
तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आज की डेट पे जहाँ लोग भाग रहे हैं उस पीस के पीछे, कहीं ना कहीं उन्हें ये समझना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है कि वो उसी के अंदर ही है. तो ये सुकून के लेके आपको क्या कहना है?
सुकून. Actually, sukoon is first and foremost thing very important. Sukoon means it's a kind of a happiness. You can say the synonym of happiness, peace of mind, tranquility, happiness. So, हम सबका जीवन, we are all struggling, we are all running hard for somehow to get that peace. So ultimately, the example I can tell you about is just like, if you want to glow a bulb, it should be connected to the powerhouse.
Correct.
Then only it will go.
Obviously.
And if you connect somewhere else, any place, any other place, it doesn't work. Similarly, if you want a light, so the light should be connected to the power source. If you want water in a tap, it should be connected to the reservoir.
Done.
Similarly, if you want peace, if you want happiness, you should connect it to the reservoir or the ocean of the peace and happiness.
That is.
So in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that he is the source of everything. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Everything is emanating from me. Whether it is a good or bad, I am the source.
Nice.
So if somehow or other, if you can able to connect yourself to me, so just like the bulb connect to the power source, electricity flows.
Yes.
Similarly, if you connect to the Lord,
Okay.
that peace, that happiness from Krishna, it start flowing to you also.
बहुत खूबसूरत, बहुत खूबसूरत. Very
So
nice.
that is how the devotees, if
Okay.
you see a sadhu, generally if you go to Vrindavan or any other holy place, you see they are very much poverty stricken.
Okay.
Or externally looking, but they are very much satisfied.
Correct.
They are very much satisfied. They are not looking for, I want Mercedes car, I want big bungalow, I want name, fame, nothing.
They're okay
happy.
with it.
They're singing, dancing.
Okay.
Whatever by God's grace they are getting, their bellies are full, and whatever time they have, they engage in studying scriptures, singing, dancing. This is their life.
Okay. So what is this culture like where people actually sing and dance? Because when it comes to Krishna movement and everything related to Lord Krishna, there have been multiple videos around the internet where people dance like crazy, they sing like crazy. So what is the story behind that?
See, a person dance when a person dance. The person dance when there is a joy inside. When you are happy.
Okay.
A sad person
will never
Doesn't
dance.
matter how big, how nice the music is. Nothing will happen to him. It doesn't feel like to move even a leg or a hand.
Okay.
But when you feel happiness, when there is joy inside, when there is excitement, then automatically you can't able to stay in the ground.
Correct. Correct.
Your hands and legs start moving automatically.
Okay.
So this is how. And Krishna consciousness or the God consciousness, it is filled with enjoyment.
Okay.
So when a person is happy, we sing.
Okay.
It happened to us also now. When we are in a good mood, very peaceful mood, very much happy, automatically we are singing something.
Yeah.
But you are very much morose, something bad happened. Oh.
It's a you're just negativity around you. Okay. Okay.
So if you are happy, if you are a very energetic, you are feeling very much joy inside, automatically it express externally as a dance,
Okay.
as a singing. So instead of dancing on a bar or a pub or disco, we dance for the pleasure of the Lord.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
Because you see, when we dance in front of the Lord, it gives a lot of pleasure. Just like अगर छोटा बच्चा अपने father के सामने dance करे, how the father feels.
Okay. Okay.
A very newly born baby,
I get it.
and he plays some music, and somehow tuta futa whatever,
Ah,
he start dancing. It gives happiness to the father.
okay.
The same way, Krishna is our father.
Okay.
Aham bija pradapita, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. So for the pleasure of our father, we sing and dance in front of him.
Beautiful. Beautiful. ओके बट आज के डेट पे बहुत सारे ऐसे जेनजी लोग हैं जो जेनजी का क्राउड आ रहा है या जेन अल्फा का क्राउड आ रहा है दीज यूथ पीपल आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड द होल कंसेप्ट ऑफ द लॉर्डशिप और द स्पिरिचुअलिटी फैक्टर सो उनके लिए आपके पास क्या कहना है
The thing is, just like you want to be engineer, you have to study the syllabus of engineering.
Yeah.
Right? So similarly, if you want to know about the Lord, if you know about the Krishna has explained himself in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna has explained himself in the Bhagavatam. You read, try to understand. Just like to understand an engineering book, we need a professor, right? We can't become an engineer sitting inside the home reading the engineering book. It's not possible.
Correct.
Not practical also. So similarly, Lord has given all information about him, and there are so many opportunities. Just like Prabhupada, he has taken this opportunity to the entire world. Anybody who is a spiritual seeker, he is very much welcome to our place. He can come. We have very nicely detailed explanation of everything. We have very nice planned sessions. They can attend those sessions. They can clear their doubts. Whatever question pops up in your mind, you can straight away ask without any hesitation. And then you start accepting and following certain things. Then automatically you will feel. It doesn't happen ना sitting inside, no, I am not getting anything. सब कुछ confusion है. कोई ये बोल रहा है, कोई वो बोल रहा है. You go and try to understand no first.
Okay.
बाहर में लोगों के साथ प्रॉब्लम ये है कि they are without knowing anything, without endeavoring anything, they are making conclusion.
Correct.
Our Hindu culture, our Sanatan culture is full of confusion. So many, gods are there. So many these things are there. How much you have endeavored to understand those things?
Okay. Okay.
Not our education system is so much designed to make people educated in this sector. Not our parents. Our parents, they are busy with their own things. Husband, wife, both are working 9 to 6
Correct.
till late night. So what they will teach? They themselves don't know.
Okay.
So therefore, it is very much necessity, a big necessity for the present time to have such an institution who teach people in this subject about the Lord, about the self, and about how to become happy.
ओके बट आज के डेट पे अगर आपके ये कहना है कि हम अगर सरेंडर कर देते हैं हम सारी चीज़ों को सरेंडर कर देते हैं एंड ऑटोमेटिकली हम इस चीज़ में लग जाते हैं जहाँ पे वी एक्चुअली प्रेज द गॉड वी बी विद देम एंड वी एंजॉय द मोमेंट तो पूरी दुनिया क्यों उस रेस पे दौड़ रही है जहाँ पे उन्हें रोटी कपड़ा मकान फिर लीजर फिर अपग्रेड फिर सैलरी फिर जॉब फिर मल्टीपल बिजनेस वो भाग क्यों रहे हैं उसके पीछे
Because there is a, I can say there is a hope. After achieving this, I will get what I am looking for.
एंड व्हाट इज दे लुकिंग फॉर
Peace and happiness. Just like, for example, a very classic example,
हाँ
a washerman, dhobi,
ठीक है
he keeps a donkey, gada,
ठीक है
to take the load of clothes. So in the exchange of the work what the donkey does for the washerman, just a carrot and little grass he gives.
Correct.
So just for the morsel of grass, donkey works like anything. So donkey doesn't think that this much grass anywhere it is available.
Okay. Okay.
So that thought process, that intelligence donkey doesn't have. Why? Because he doesn't have an opportunity to educate himself. But for the human being, we are also in a rat race.
Correct.
Rat race in the sense, the person next to me is doing, so let me also do.
Correct.
He has achieved this much, so I want little bit more.
More than that.
Or at least equal to him.
Yeah.
Without understanding, is he getting what he want
I don't think so.
after becoming that person?
Yeah.
You see, any big person you take, their life is not full of peace.
Okay.
Their life is full of turmoil. When we meet big people, just as we go out for the preaching, so we meet many people, big people, educated people, professionals. So literally I am telling you, they sit and cry in front of us. Even though they have no shortage of money, they have no shortage of assets, they have all facility, whatever people look for in their life.
Yeah.
But they're not happy. They're not happy.
Correct.
So what is the use? So there are three kind of questions: IQ, EQ, and SQ.
Okay. That is
IQ,
interesting.
everybody knows that it is the intelligence. Then comes the EQ, emotional question.
Okay.
So if you are emotionally strong, you can manage your intelligence in a much better way.
Okay.
And you can earn more success even after you are having less amount of IQ, but you have very good amount of EQ, you can excel more
Correct.
than a person of higher IQ.
Correct.
But even after having good amount of IQ, good amount of EQ, one more Q is very, very important, which is the ultimate question. That is called the SQ.
Okay.
So SQ is nothing, just simply it is a asking fundamental question.
What's the full form of SQ?
Spiritual question.
Okay.
Spiritual question means to ask fundamental question. Before doing anything, you just ask yourself, why you want this?
The root cause. What is the real
What I
need?
want, what I'm looking for, by this particular job. And will I get it? All, whatever possible questions are there, you ask. Then come to the conclusion, then you take the decision.
Okay.
So that will make you, proper use of IQ, proper use of EQ, and that proper use of IQ and EQ lead you to the right destination. Because you have calculated everything. So for asking questions, you need to have a knowledge.
Correct. What to ask, it's important.
So first we have to become educated, and the best education, the topmost education is what Lord has given.
Okay.
Just like the case of Arjun in the Bhagavad Gita. All our situation in everyone's life is almost similar like Arjun. Confused, not able to take decision,
Yeah.
very much weak in heart.
Correct.
These are the symptoms, which is mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita first chapter if you read.
Okay.
So what Arjun does when he was not able to take any decision, he just surrendered to Krishna.
Okay.
Even though Krishna, in that particular position, he was in the inferior position. Krishna was a chariot driver.
Correct.
Okay, he has accepted the post of a chariot driver.
Yeah.
But Arjun knew the real position of Krishna.
Obviously.
So when he was confused, completely, not able to take any decision, so Arjun said that, Krishna, now I am surrendering unto you.
Okay.
Please guide me.
Okay.
So till that time, even though Krishna, he knows everything, past, present, future, what is going on inside, but he was not telling anything to Arjun. Why? He was waiting for the point to surrender.
Okay.
Just like teacher knows everything, But what help the teacher can do if the child doesn't go to the teacher?
Correct.
So Arjun, before surrendering to Krishna, Arjun and Krishna, they were like friends. Friends means there was no, knowledge transmission.
Correct.
Friend means hi, hello, यहाँ वहाँ की बातें. But knowledge flows when there is a superior and inferior position.
Okay.
Someone takes the position of a teacher and someone accepts the position of a student.
Correct.
So in that particular position, that situation in the Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata, Arjun accepted the position of student and requested Krishna to become his teacher.
Okay.
Then Krishna started speaking, and that conversation between Krishna and Arjuna is a Bhagavad Gita. So after hearing Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna took his decision.
Okay.
And Arjuna, he won the battle, which is completely beyond his capacity to win.
Beautiful.
You know, the opponents, Bhishma, Karna, Dronacharya, these were the people who are completely unbeatable.
Obviously.
No rivalry.
No.
Means no one is there in the entire world to, beat them.
Correct.
But you can just imagine what is the greatness of surrendering to the Lord.
Okay.
So Arjun did that and he became victorious. And even after 5,000 years, we are discussing.
Obviously.
Such a famous person, Arjun became.
Definitely. So what is that one thing from that Bhagavad Gita that you love the most for yourself and that you apply on a daily basis?
Almost everything is I love the most, but even you have asked. So the best thing which I asked, which I like in the Bhagavad Gita is, Krishna says that if you surrender unto me, I will take care of you completely. In the last of the Bhagavad Gita, if you read, there are 18 chapters. And in the 18th chapter, in the last portion, Krishna says that Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja. Forget everything, Arjun. Just take my shelter.
Okay.
Just surrender unto me. And what will happen when you surrender to me? Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhyo. I will make you free from all the sins. All the karmas which you have accumulated because of that, lot of sufferings are there in your life. I will take care of it.
Okay.
And also one more small sentence Krishna adds, Mahasuchaha. Do not doubt or fear that I may able to do or not. So you just surrender, and surrendering in the sense, ready to follow the instruction of Krishna.
Undoubtedly.
Just like Arjun did. Okay. Arjuna simply followed the instruction. Whatever Krishna said, do like this, do like that.
He did it.
Yes, boss.
Obviously.
Okay. So he became victorious. Similarly, we can also become victorious.
Okay.
We can also become victorious. In a way, when you surrender to the Lord, and it doesn't like, generally people think that surrendering means exploitation.
Correct.
Just like
blind trust.
अगर हम किसी पे surrender करते हैं, then that person will take advantage. He will make his own work. He will try to exploit us. He will try to cheat us. But not. Here you are surrendering to the topmost person.
But since you brought up the topic of cheat, there obviously direct surrendering हो नहीं रहा है, वो किसी के through हो रहा है, ठीक है? There are multiple people out there who have been misusing people around the world, ठीक है? उसके चक्कर में कहीं ना कहीं जो trust अभी तक और हो जाना चाहिए था, जो ये movement है, because obviously the cause is pretty good, but ये movement काफी speed up हो जाता अगर वो लोग ना होते जिन्होंने cheat किया है. तो how to trust, whom to trust and whom not to trust on this?
Okay. Basically, the nature of a human being is to serve. Okay, you will not find a single person who is without serving anyone.
Okay.
You take a president of America, Donald Trump, serving the nation, serving the entire world, you can say.
Correct.
By being a president. Or if you take any person, a parent, a student, a businessman, or a startup guy, everyone is serving someone. And if you say, if anybody doesn't have anyone to serve, they keep a pet dog, a pet cat, and they serve, take them for a walk, feed them, serving. So this is the nature of a human being, the dharma. Just like a dharma of a sugar is to be sweet. You will not find a sugar without sweet. You will not call it as a sugar. So similarly, human being means there will be a tendency to serve. But what the special thing which a human being has is you can choose whom to serve. So our Acharya Srila Prabhupada very nicely says that you can choose. You want to serve DOG dog or GOD God.
Oh my God. That was real nice. That was real nice.
So it's up to you. Anyway, you have to serve. Why not to serve a topmost boss? Why you are looking for a chutta mota
Okay.
boss? If you have a big option, better option, take that.
Okay.
Why you are looking for some knick-knack here and there?
Nice.
So we have to choose, and for that we have to understand. Generally, the surrender happens when we know about a person. Blind surrender नहीं हो सकता है. अगर if the two person they are in a relationship, father and son, husband, wife, friends, they are in that relationship because they know each other. The second person knows about the first person, and first person knows something about the second person. And because of that information, there is a relationship.
Correct. Otherwise वो stranger कहलाता है.
Yes. Otherwise, it is not possible to do any kind of exchanges.
Yeah.
So, if you want to make a relationship with the Lord, first and foremost requirement is you should know about the Lord. What kind of person He is, what are His likes and dislikes, what He wants from you, what He wants to do for you.
Okay.
And when you know all those things, then automatically relationship automatically established. Relationship is already there, but somehow we have forgotten.
Correct.
But somehow, by reading, understanding, by association, we can revive that relationship. And when that relationship is revived, then you are in a bliss.
Okay.
Just like if you somehow, let's suppose, if you are a son of a big billionaire, but due to some incident, you have forgotten that your father is a billionaire.
Okay.
And after some time, by some exercise or something happened that you regained your memory and you remember that I belong to
a billionaire family.
What kind of feeling you will be having? You will in a bliss.
The examples are real nice. मतलब it's actually pointing into the head जहाँ पे समझ आ रहा है कि where it's going actually. Nice.
These are all examples of our Acharya Prabhupada.
Okay.
Whatever we are understanding, explaining people, and we ourselves following, it's all given by Prabhupada. There is no personal credit to me.
Okay.
I'm a very negligible person, unqualified person.
Never, sir. Nobody is negligible, sir. Nobody is negligible. तो सर ये जो जन्माष्टमी, since we are at जन्माष्टमी right now, so exactly होता क्या है जन्माष्टमी में?
Janmashtami means, from the name only it is clear, Janma. Janma, and Ashtami means is the Ashtami day, Tithi. So Janmashtami means it is the Janma ceremony of Lord Krishna.
Okay.
So that is the celebration, exactly. That is the Janmashtami. So we celebrate. So Lord Krishna is the, very big for all the Indians, you can say, or now it's across the world.
Yeah.
So Lord Krishna is very much prime person of the entire creation. So his birthday is also very much prime. Very much grand.
Definitely.
So we, especially in our Krishna consciousness movement, it is the biggest festival for all of us. And we try to celebrate in a as much as possible grand way, including nice bathing ceremony of the Lord, distribution of prasadam, inviting a lot of people, nice kirtan, nice dance, everything. So that is all how we celebrate the birthday. Any big person, they celebrate their birthday, no?
Correct.
So Lord Krishna's birthday, the devotees celebrate.
Okay.
So we celebrate Krishna's birthday.
Okay.
So actually it is not a birthday, you can say. One more name of the Lord is Ajanma. Ajanma means who never takes a birth.
Okay.
Lord means the permanent person. Adi. Iswara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. It is said in the Brahma Samhita. Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karan. That person Krishna, he doesn't have origin, starting point. So he is the permanent person who doesn't have a birthday actually, literally. But when he comes to this, when he incarnates to this material world, to this Bhautik Jagat for the benefit of, people. So it looked like that he takes a birth. But actually he doesn't take a birth. He just appear.
That's a day when he
appear
to the world.
Anyway, he is present everywhere, but he appears and he became visible to the common eyes.
For the first time. And every year.
So Janmashtami is not exactly birth ceremony, but you can say appearance day of Lord Krishna.
Okay. जनरली सर जैसे अभी you have been associated with this movement for around 10-11 years,
Yes.
and 5 years, 5-6 years you have been like properly a
Ah.
member of it as well. So what is that one thing that you misses about the old version of yourself?
What I miss particularly is basically you see outside the youngsters, they're completely, aimless. Their life is full of, disturbances, distractions, no proper vision, no clarity in the life. They don't know anything about the purpose of the life. So what I miss is, in a sarcastic way, I miss that I am saved, from being exploited.
Okay.
What the people outside, nowadays are happening. And other thing, whatever I am getting inside the temple is much, much more higher than, what people look for outside.
Okay. Okay.
So materially, if you ask, no, there is no that kind of hankering, or, I'm looking for something, or I feel like I'm missing.
Okay. You're happy.
I am very much happy.
Okay.
By God's
Since
grace.
you mentioned about that, तो मुझे ये बताइए सर, what is that one piece of advice to all those youngsters out there जिन्हें नहीं समझ आ रहा है कि उन्हें क्या करना चाहिए, but at the same time they're not able to trust the fact with the spirituality. What should they do?
See, everything starts from the knowledge. If you don't know what to do, then try to gather some knowledge, no? Just like if you take admission in the school, and if you don't know what to do, so what teacher will say? Go and study, no? Study the book. So same way, we all are confused. We don't have, clarity what to do, what not to do, because we are in ignorance.
Correct.
We don't know the knowledge. We don't have that knowledge. So what I suggest is, generally people feel like our ancient text, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, these are all outdated. But no, sir. Whatever science and whatever the knowledge which we are getting from our institution, they're all, there are so many amendments from time to time happening. But if you take Bhagavad Gita, since 5,000 years, there's no amendment and there's no mistake. It is as it is. It was as applicable 5,000 years ago, same way it is applicable now also. Even the great scientists, you can say Newton, Einstein, they're all, they have read Bhagavad Gita.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
They have read Bhagavad Gita and they are strong God believers. And they said that if you go on science, if you go and study science in a deep and go forward, at one point of time, you will be forced to accept someone is there, higher, superior, who is behind all this creation.
Okay.
So that person, he has explained himself, in this ancient Vedic text. So it is not outdated. So I suggest for the, common people that we all should read our Bhagavad Gita and Vedic text and try to understand. And in that books, you will get the purpose of life. See, if you want to know anything about a product, just like take for example, mobile phone or a camera. If you want a full detail, how you can get?
The description behind it.
Even more than that,
Google
the
it.
manufacturer only can tell.
Yeah.
If you go and consult a manufacturer, what are the parts inside it, how you have designed it, everything in detail he can tell. Similarly, we all have got this life. Okay, we have not manufactured this body. We have not decided about our from which home, from which parent I want to take birth.
Correct.
What color I should have.
Yeah.
I should be handsome or ugly, male, female. None of them. Everything is given by someone.
Yeah.
So if you want a detailed understanding about the purpose of life, for what purpose my life is meant for, what is the aim of life, ask the manufacturer. No.
Beautiful. Beautifully said. Beautiful.
Ask the manufacturer, and he has explained everything very nicely. And definitely, it's my own personal experience. If you read and understand those things, definitely, just like Arjuna, he was enlightened after hearing Bhagavad Gita. Our life will also become enlightened.
बहुत खूब, बहुत खूब. As you mentioned, sir, कि manufacturer वाला factor है. तो if there is an option or if there is a moment where the manufacturer is in front of you, the Lord Divine Power, Lord Krishna is in front of you, what is that one thing that you're going to be asking to him or saying to him?
First thing is that I should ask him what he wants from me.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Just like if, let's suppose if I come to you and you say that you can ask anything from me. So if you are a superior person, if you are my boss, let's suppose. So I'll ask now, what pleases you the most? Tell me that. I will do that for you. So Lord is the supreme boss. So if he comes in front of me and if he asks anything, or if there is something to me, sorry, if I want to ask something to him, so first thing is I will ask him what he wants from me.
बहुत खूब.
Or else I will ask him what should I desire
Ah,
in a safer side.
okay.
Because a child, if he want to be on a safe side, the best thing is obey your father.
Okay. Okay.
Right? No?
Correct.
If you do some zid, no, I want this only, this only, this only. So father knows better, na?
Definitely.
Whether it is a good for you or not.
Because he's experienced it.
So better na ask father, what should I ask?
Nice. Very nicely said.
So like this, it's a way one should, because Lord is a superior person and he knows the entire picture. Whatever we are seeing is the narrow picture,
Ah.
this life.
Okay.
But Lord is the knower of the past, present, future.
Everything.
He is, from the top floor, he's looking the world and we are on the ground floor. Our vision is very much limited.
Correct.
So if you want a broader understanding, broader vision, broader clarity, ask him, no.
Correct.
Follow him, obey him.
Okay. Okay.
You will always be on a safe side. There will be no complexity, no complication.
So सर दिस जन्माष्टमी आप लोगों को क्या सलाह देना चाहेंगे कि वो क्या करें कि उनकी लाइफ थोड़ी और ट्रैक पे आ जाए एंड वो थोड़ा जो रैट रेस में दौड़ रहे हैं उसे थोड़ा शांत हो एंड एक्चुअली जी सके उस दुनिया को.
See, in this world, the only peace formula is you have to become spiritual. You have to take up the spirituality. Because, in our Bhagavad Gita, if you read, the first primary teachings, what Lord Krishna says that we are not this body.
We are
not this body.
ठीक है.
Okay. So who we are spirit soul, who pervades in this body as a consciousness. So if you are not this body and if you feed your body, so how you can expect that you will become happy?
Okay.
Just like if you own a car, so you nicely keep the car very nicely maintained, everything is nice, but you don't feed a driver.
Okay.
The purpose will be not fulfilled. Na?
Correct.
The purpose of car is to reach your destination.
Yeah.
But the driver itself is not in a healthy condition.
Mhm.
So how the purpose will be fulfilled?
Okay.
So first thing Lord Krishna introduces in the Bhagavad Gita is about the soul. To know about the soul. And then you have to feed the soul. Till now, whatever the lifestyle we have, it's all feeding the body. I want to see something good. I want to eat something good. I want to hear something good. I want to feel something good. Everything connected to the body. Where is the soul? Where is the soul?
Correct.
So if you want to, really become satisfied, is first and foremost thing is first you should know yourself. And then you should feed yourself. Just like we are not this body, we are the spirit. So to feed this body is made up of matter. So the food is also matter.
Correct.
But if you want to feed the soul,
Hmm.
so the food for the soul is also spiritual.
Okay.
So you have to feed the spiritual stuff.
Okay.
That may be knowledge of our shastras, that is spiritual knowledge, spiritual food, prasadam.
Okay.
That also feeds the soul as well as body.
Okay.
And there will be kirtan, chanting, and there will be service. So these are all connected to the soul. So if you work connected to the soul, which is described in the shastras or which is, explained by our acharyas, then you will feel the satisfaction. Then there will be satisfaction. For sure, 100% guarantee. 100% guarantee. Because you are feeding, soul is the main person inside you. That is only the differentiating factor between, a dead person or a living person. Because if you see physically, everything is same in a dead man and a living man. Organs, the shape of the body, everything is in a place. But one thing is, one body is functioning, one is not functioning.
Correct. आप जब ये लाइन बोल रहे थे मुझे एक चीज याद आई, मैंने कहीं सुना था, दैट इज कि लाइफ जो है वो बी और डी के बीच में है. बी जो है वो बर्थ है, डी जो डेथ है, उसके बीच में सिर्फ एक ही चीज आता है, दैट इज सी.
Okay.
सी इज द चॉइसेस दैट वी मेक.
Yeah. Very nice. Correctly said.
सी इज द चॉइसेस दैट वी मेक कि हमको किधर जाना है, क्या करना है, क्या खाना है, कितना सोल को देना है, कितना बॉडी को देना है, कितने रैट रेस में जाना है,
Absolutely.
किसको नहीं करना है.
We all have a free will in our life.
Yeah.
You know, Lord is all powerful.
Yeah.
The supreme person. He can control anything. But he doesn't interfere your free will.
Nah. Unless and until you don't surrender.
He 100% respect your free will.
Nice.
By force, he can make us do anything, you know.
Correct.
But that is not love. Love comes where there is free will. So the Lord, he wants a real love. So he's waiting, you know, when you will turn towards him. And he's eagerly waiting to help you. He's eagerly waiting to help you.
ये आपने बोला ना, मेरे को अचानक से एग्जांपल याद आया. ऐसे करके रहोगे तो नहीं चलेगा. द
हाँ.
मोमेंट आप ऐसे करोगे, वो हाथ पकड़ेंगे और वो ले जाएंगे.
Yes, he's waiting just like a father, you know, until and unless the son ready to agree, you know, as per the father's dictation. Father cannot help it.
ओके. बहुत खूब.
Father cannot help it.
बहुत खूब. हाँ, बहुत सारी आज बातें समझ के ये समझ आया कि रैट रेस से साइड रखना है, और एक्चुअल में ये समझना ज़रूरी है कि हैप्पीनेस लाइज विद इन यू एंड यू जस्ट हैव टू सी इट, अंडरस्टैंड द फैक्ट. IQ के साथ EQ एंड EQ के साथ SQ पे वर्क करना बहुत ज़रूरी है.
Yes.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर पॉडकास्ट चैनल में आने
Thank
के
you
लिए
so much.
एंड
Thank
लोगों
you so
को
much.
इतना सारा नॉलेज और ज्ञान देने के लिए.
My pleasure. Thank you.
हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna.
थैंक यू.